escalate the situation.
No shelter, no food, no fucking
Pustěte
hope.
pryč. Nech mě v klidu trpět.
How can they torture us like this?
Accepted.
They know we
Slyšel
need
jste
new
Ruckerovu
refugees to
zprávu?
leave.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
I have what you're looking for, but new pause isn't cheap, nor is it easy to come by.
Fresh off the boat and already fitting in. Fine. But cash is a pretty scarce resource around here. I prefer dealing in information.
What kind of information?
Give me the neuropazine first, then we'll see.
Here. Now what have you got for me?
There's a so-called market in this complex. On your way to it, you'll probably see some storage units.
I'm listening.
One of them belonged to a patient of mine. A freedom fighter. Who no longer needs it. You might find something useful inside. Here's the code.
We'll check it out.
Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus, Rucker, and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Packus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Is he still an idealist then, after everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Living like this.
Everything will be fine. Look, we are understaffed, underfunded, and underprepared for the sheer number of people here.
Hele, spěcháme, bez urážky.
I speak to all of you, not as the leader of ARC.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Wonderful cops and
Identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Let me sleep.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do. What do you expect? There was another bombing in Prague. We need someone to blame. That's what everyone said.
It's just like animals.
Why not go over there and tell them to go away?
Maybe I will.
It's not a prison! Being police is no excuse for cruelty!
Guns away from us for so many years. I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hansa.
Oh yeah, I'm a
Despite our
Wait a
differences,
second.
our
Oh
organization
yeah, I'm a regular...
Your sister is a car. We are the only people.
Why are you doing this?
This is a secure area. Remain calm and
like this.
break up down ourselves.
Late for that now.
Will not tolerate evil by protecting ourselves with the Second Amendment to be sure no offense can be pushed our own satisfaction.
Don't start it. This is your last warning, Hunter. Go away.
back to talking smack. Thousands of years to get to. Now, we don't even know what we're trying to achieve. Know what we're trying to achieve, followers? Nothing! There's no prosperity left. Our prosperity started spinning out of control the minute we left.
This.
I've been saying for years monitoring laws had to be done, but not in a way that violated the interstate constitution was founded on. We're just trying to save ourselves from greed and our own inability to take preventative measures. Now, you must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do. What do you expect? There was another morning in Prague. Some of the same. That's what everyone says. I'm sick of you. We don't want you here.
Complying peacefully with police requests. But Rucker himself still refuses to allow anyone but ARC members into his firm. Another example of peaceful protest, no doubt. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you, live, from Vegas.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sources inside the Center announced this morning that billionaire CEO Nathaniel Brown is once again touring Asia. Drumming
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
Oh yeah, I'm a regular hero. We'll have a statue of you.
If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her. Too late for that now, isn't it?
Hamza! My friends, I doubt we will act to the Human Restoration Act, otherwise known as UN Resolution 3507.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.